Hey guys, that's Theo back to the video, and today we're back again for another Power Rangers Dino Charge Supercharge episode review. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday. This episode is called Fright Friday, kind of reference to Freaky Friday, because they're switching bodies in this episode. Just like in Super Mega Force, like nearly 2 years ago, they're literally repeating plots. This is episode 17 of Power Rangers Dino Supercharge. Bam. Bam bam. This episode starts off in the ship in the ground where Lord Arcanon talks with Snide and gets a teacher-inspired monster, because, you know, Power Rangers, to get the Energems. It's another body swapping episode. I don't even know why they continue using this plot. Even early this season they tried doing this plot with Poisandra, and I didn't think a monster should do that. Anyways, the Rangers are spying somebody that is doing graffiti because plot, you know? And the person who's doing graffiti is Ivan's twin, which turns out to be Ivan's great grandson. That's a lot of great. And he's an artist, just like how Ivan was. So I guess he got that from him. So basically, his name's Zach, and they want him to clean up his mess. So Zach cleans up his mess and Raleigh helps him out. And basically, Ivan tries to teach Zach how to paint like a real man, I'm guessing. But Zach gets mad when Ivan makes fun of his art, because, you know, Xandar, I guess, has a different art style. This episode is mostly an Ivan-focused episode, with a little bit of Riley. Riley's just like an addition. I don't even know when's the last time we did have an Ivan-focused episode. I think since we had his introduction last season. It's basically, the monsters are there. They switched the bodies of the Rangers. The boy and a girl switched bodies. They didn't do that. Super Mega Force, they had changed the plot to have it with Jake and Noah. I don't know why. But anyways, Ivan and Riley do come out later on, and they do switch, but work it out. Not like the other Rangers who were having a big problem, because swordsmen work good together, which is great. Ivan has different opinions on Zach's art, but Keeper and Xenowing, I guess Xenowing's right now being an addition to Keeper, because literally they're useless in this episode, except Xenowing near the end. And they help him understand Ivan, what art is, and, you know, everyone's different perceptions and opinions on art, and in general in life. So basically, Ivan, who is in Riley's body, helps Zach out understand the opinion of art, and the Rangers are suddenly all synced up when the monsters come next battle. Like, hey, we're ready to fight. Guess what? We switch up again, different bodies, because plot. The Rangers did what they should have done in the first place and switch weapons, but they didn't the first time because Power Rangers never let go of their weapons.
Stop it. I told you, a Ranger never lets go of his weapon.
Next off, Xenowing arrives and fights off. But look, we're gonna switch you up with Silver Ranger with the monster. And oh my God, it's different because they're monsters. I think they really did that. Really, I don't even know. And they break the switcher as soon as they just switched, because plot, you know, everything's all good. Everything's back to normal. Silver Ranger destroys the main monster, the teacher monster, while T-Rex goes T-Rex supercharge mode and uses Victory Maximum to defeat the other two. Like, literally, T-Rex Supercharger is useless at this point. Monsters grow big, and they use the Titano Cannon with the Ultra Zord to defeat the monsters. That's basically it. In the ship in the ground, they did find the Splitometer and separate the body of Snide and Heckle, and they put Heckle in his cell, and Snide is going along helping Lord Arcanon. And everything's back to normal. Ivan sits down with Zach and apologizes, and they both get a lime smoothie, icy or whatever. And Jake and Ivan gets his first brain freeze because, you know, he's old and it didn't have ice freezes and Zanzar. Anyways, that was the episode.
That's all there is to it.
This episode, just another filler episode. These last few episodes were about the Silver Ranger and just his introduction to the team. But ever since then, this episode was just filler. The Zach plot was okay. It was a funny plot, you know. And it really brought a good lesson on art and opinions on art. So I think the lesson was well taught. But then again, they're using the switching bodies plot, which really, you know, it evens everything out. It's still a good episode regardless. And I'm really excited for next episode. We're getting into the last few episodes of the season, and I'm hyped. I'm hyped for the finale. I'm hyped for Ninja Steel. These last 3 episodes are going to be good, so stay tuned for that. I'm Messy Game. Have a great day. 5 likes will do some more. Thank you guys for watching. Of course, stay awesome, everybody, and of course, release the power.